Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Cole and I'll be your instructor for the first year seminar, Forests and Global Sustainability. This video is to welcome you to the class and to help you get started in the first week. I want to start with a couple of words on the course delivery format. We've all been having a really tough year on account of the pandemic, and I want to start by saying how much I admire you for pursuing your education throughout such a difficult year. Wherever you're living right now, I do hope that you're safe and well. For anyone who may be struggling with health concerns or family emergencies, I also want to reassure you that the flexibility of this course is designed to help you deal with those circumstances and finish the class successfully. The class format will be fully online and asynchronous, which means that we'll never have group meetings where everybody shows up to the meeting all at the same time. Each week you've got complete flexibility to get done the work for that week on a timetable that works the best for you. So, what is First Year Seminar and what's the purpose of First Year Seminar? It's a little bit different from your other classes. The point of it is to help you make a successful transition into college and to develop some skills that will help you in your other courses as well. These skills include critical and creative thinking, research skills like knowing how to use the library databases to find good quality information, communicating, and a lot of other great goals to get you ready for life on campus. One of the main purposes of First Year Seminar is to encourage interdisciplinary perspectives. So our class on forests will be looking at forests from a lot of different angles all at once. I have a kind of a mixed background myself. I started off in the field of music history, bringing together cultural history, environmental history, and the arts, and then went back to school at a later moment and also earned a Master's of Science in Biology here at App State, with a focus on native plants of the Appalachians and specifically plant physiology. So I designed this class to bring together my love of the forests and the plants around here with my interest in history more broadly and my interest in science and environmental issues. Each one of you will bring to the class your own perspectives based on your personal background, based on your choice of major, and I always learn so much from all of you in what you bring to the class as well. And this semester, in addition to all of us, we'll also be doing quite a bit with the common reading. The author, Elizabeth Rush, who's written this book on sea level rise, will bring in a lot of perspectives of her own through interviews, through traveling that she's done around the United States and the world about climate change and sea level rise and how this is impacting people in forests along coasts around the world. So if you've been hearing about the common reading from your friends last semester but haven't had a chance to really dive into that yet yourself, we will do quite a bit with that reading in this course, and I hope that you enjoy that. Okay, so for week one, to get started, what you need to do is, there'll be 2 more short videos to watch. This is the first video, it's the welcome video. The second video is an overview of the course syllabus, and that's posted right now. You should also read through the syllabus on your own. And then there'll be a very short video just walking you through how to use our As You Learn site. And then each week, I'll post a document under that week that will say checklist. And you should always open the document that says checklist because that will give you a list of things that you need to do for that week. And I'll post something called checklist every single week on Friday. You'll know to look for it on Friday, and that'll give you what you need to do in the next sort of 7 days or so, again, on your own timetable. So one of the things you'll be doing for week 1 is to introduce yourself to the other students. And I really encourage you in this asynchronous online class to make a special effort to get to know some of the other students in the course. If you've already got friends or roommates in the class, that's fantastic. I encourage you to study together, to talk about the topics of the course, to support each other. If you don't know anyone in the class, please use the introductions in week 1 to see who you might want to reach out to, who might be a good study partner, that sort of thing. And for the first week, the whole class, everyone will introduce themselves to everybody else. There'll just be one big group and you'll all be getting to know each other. In week 2, I'm also going to break you down into smaller discussion groups. And I hope that these small discussion groups will give you a chance to get to know a few of the students especially well, and give you some of the interaction with others that, sometimes we can miss out on in an online class if we don't make a special effort to reach out to people and kind of work together as groups. So I'm going to do everything that I can throughout the course to form a little community within the class, to keep us in touch with each other, so that people in the class will feel supported and not isolated. And, as we get through what probably will be the last few weeks of the worst part of the pandemic, just to sort of help each other hang in there for a bit longer, as we need to be patient. It is my hope that by the end of spring semester, the worst part of the pandemic will be behind us and you'll be able to start enjoying more of the college experiences that you've been looking forward to. And one of the experiences I hope that you will enjoy, I hope you've already had a chance in the fall, but also in the coming spring, is to do a lot of hiking, a lot of exploring in the beautiful mountains and the beautiful forests that are right around the campus here in Boone. If you're not living in Boone this semester, then maybe you'll get a chance to do that next year. Each week, I'm going to pick a species that I'll call Tree of the Week or Plant of the Week. And if you were going for hikes right now, not too far from Boone, you might have the chance to visit the type of high elevation forest called a spruce fir forest. And this is where Fraser firs grow naturally, a very, very beautiful tree and a very unique plant community up in the mountains, in the high elevation forests specifically. You may know that the Fraser fir is the main tree that's grown on Christmas tree farms, which is a really big industry in the mountains up here. But it's also an endemic species to native forests on top of peaks like Mount Mitchell, Roan Mountain, a lot of the sort of higher elevation hiking trails that you can visit. So you'll explore that tree at least online this week, and I hope that that will prepare you to see it in real life as soon as you can. Okay, so I look forward very much to working with all of you over this semester, and I look forward to hearing your introductions this week and getting to know you a little bit better. So I'll talk to you soon. I hope you have a really great first week in all of your courses, and bye-bye for now.